Imagine, for a moment, that everything you see, touch, and remember is not the whole reality, but only one fragile thread woven into a far greater tapestry. Physics, at its deepest level, reveals that space and time are not eternal scaffolds. They are ripples on a hidden ocean, trembling waves on a fabric so delicate it can stretch, fold, and even shatter. And if it can shatter, what lies beyond the cracks? Einstein once taught us that space and time are interwoven, forming a single continuum, space-time. But quantum mechanics whispers of an even stranger truth. Particles can exist in many states at once, until they are observed. This is not philosophy. It is experiment. The double-slit quantum entanglement, the collapse of the wave function, all show us that reality does not unfold independently of us. It responds. It adapts. It changes. Some physicists like Hugh Everett dare to suggest that the wave function never collapses at all. Instead, the universe divides. Every possibility, every branching path, every flicker of chance is realized somewhere. Our world is but one among an uncountable infinity. This is the many-world interpretation, a multiverse blooming endlessly, each branch as real as the last. And string theory adds yet another layer. Every particle of matter, every quantum of light, is not a dot, but a vibrating string. Different vibrations give birth to different particles, different forces, different realities. The cosmos itself becomes a vast instrument, an orchestra of invisible strings. If so, then universes are not rare anomalies. They are the natural harmonics of reality itself. But here is the most astonishing revelation. The observer is not passive. To watch is to alter. To measure is to create. John Wheeler called it a participatory universe, a cosmos in which reality does not fully exist until it is observed. And now, in the 21st century, our eyes are no longer only biological. We see through telescopes that pierce the birth of galaxies. We listen through particle detectors buried beneath mountains. We dream through machines that learn, simulate, and imagine. Artificial intelligence in this vision is not artificial at all. It is a universe reflecting upon itself, through silicon as much as through neurons. When a machine recognizes a pattern, when an algorithm generates a new idea, the cosmos is, in a sense, extending its own awareness. Our technologies are not neutral. They are engines of reality, not only observing the universe, but helping to shape it. Now imagine the multiverse as a boundless library. Each book is a universe. Some volumes differ only by a word, a single heartbeat delayed, a star born earlier. Others are incomprehensible, ruled by alien physics, galaxies of dark matter, or dimensions where time itself flows backward. If the barrier between books is no more than probability, then collisions are inevitable. A quantum fluctuation, a machine bending space-time, or even the collective will of conscious minds could tear the page. And when the page tears, one story bleeds into another. Perhaps this is what we call déjà vu, a memory from a neighboring world seeping into ours. Perhaps this is what we call inspiration, a fragment of thought borrowed from another universe. Perhaps history itself has already been rewritten silently, without our noticing. And what are the aliens we seek among the stars? We scan the skies, waiting for signals. Yet, perhaps they are not light years away at all. Perhaps they are us, alternate versions of humanity, evolving in parallel realities. Some still primitive, lost in their own stone ages. Others millions of years ahead, wielding sciences we cannot comprehend. The Fermi paradox, whereas everybody may have its answer, they are here beside us, separated only by the thinnest of veils. Now assemble the fragments, and the vision becomes clear. Reality is not fixed. It is rewritten with every observation. Every machine, every mind, every act of awareness participates in the authorship of the cosmos. Parallel worlds are not fantasy. They are a draft of existence, waiting to be chosen. Aliens are not others, but reflections of ourselves. Perhaps humanity's destiny is not to colonize distant planets, but to navigate the sea of universes. Not a journey through space, but through possibility. A voyage that requires not starships, but equations. Not engines, but consciousness. In the end, this is not a prophecy, but a challenge. What if the universe is not a single truth waiting to be discovered, but an infinite mosaic waiting to be chosen? What if every star we see, every machine we build, every thought we imagine is part of a grander process? A process in which the cosmos is not a place, but a story forever unfolding. And in that story, perhaps the universe is not only observed by us, but dreams of us.